Another video, and today we've made a ton of progress on this, as you could see in the time lapse. Wow. I mean, it's almost done. Like, I didn't even realize that until I was almost done with the time lapse. Like, look at this. I only have a bit more to go, and then we're done. But something which isn't so good is with these guys. So now all of them are okay. But if we go to trades, 1 emerald for sharpness 5. Oh my gosh. I believe most of them, yeah, you see why they're so cheap? It's because they got, zombified and purified twice. Same thing with this guy. And this guy, oh my gosh, 3 granite and dire. This seems broken. I need to make an emerald disposal pile. You know, for emeralds, excess emeralds I get. Because, yeah. If you don't know, I really hate the imbalance of this. Like, 1 emerald for a bookshelf, you know. At this point, I can practically just redo infinity emeralds. Like, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's insane. Maybe in Season 3 we'll experiment around with these purified villagers. I don't know those just yet. Although I'm just trying to get this guy up to expert so that we can see what other trades he has. And 7 emeralds. Quick charge 3, that is not so good. But I don't know, that's never happened to me before. So I just spam torches around here, maybe there. Just to maybe over here a bit. Just to make sure that no more zombie spawn, because yeah, that could have easily been a catastrophe. Anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some stuff inside of Emporium, because why not? I have neglected this a bit recently, but I think now it's just the perfect time to make an extension to it. And rather than extending outward, I think I'm going to extend downward. To be honest, this has probably been here for months, yet I did not even notice it because I haven't farmed snow in so long. My snow golems are gone. So now what I think I'm going to do is just go downward a bit and clear a little area, which now I've cleared out a little space, as you can see down here. Now the only thing left is to build up the walls. And now there's an interior for the basement. Now down here what I'm thinking on doing is selling kind of like some end resources, which you need to craft certain end blocks. So one of them is endstone, that'll be 1 diamond a stack. Another one's going to be chorus fruit, which will be 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Along with that, I'm going to have obsidian, which will probably be 1 diamond for 8. And crying obsidian, which will be 1 diamond for 16. Now over here, I'm going to have ender pearls, which will be 1 diamond for 16. Blaze rods, which will be 1 diamond for 8. If you're wondering why blaze rods, well, you know, you need blaze powder and blaze rods to craft end rods, ender chests, and a lot of other things you need in the end. And the last 2 will be rockets, which will come soon, and also alien moss, which is 1 diamond in a stack. And you will see what that is in just a second. And this is what I mean as alien moss, glow lichen. Yes, I will use some for my build. I know. I'm just gonna put these 9 stacks to sell, if anyone wants them. Anyways, I'm gonna stock some of these with all of the stuff I have. And yeah, this area should be good to go. Now I think I'm gonna move instant health pots down here, or maybe rockets. I'll do rockets, yeah, that'll be much more popular. By the way, if you hear dogs in the background, sorry about that. Yeah, so instant health pots are now down here. I've made them a bit cheaper as well. Although, up here what I'm going to do is, rather than having instant health potions, where are they? believe they're over here. Yeah. Rather than having instant health potions, I am going to put horse stuff there. Now I think it's time to downscale some prices, which I found a bit too expensive. So first off, I'm going to change the sign. Alright, I basically cut both the prices of diamond and iron gear by half. I'm also going to decrease the price of shulker boxes because I have not gotten as many sales as I'd like from this area. Shulker boxes will now be 1 diamond block for 3 boxes, so you'll get an extra 1. Ender chests, I have been getting some sales, although I feel like the price is too expensive, so I'm going to decrease it to 1 diamond each. And I'm not replacing or changing my elytra cost because I think it's still a good cost, but I do have new elytras to stock it with, finally, because I went end busting off camera, and I've found some of the weirdest end cities I've ever seen. Like, look at this picture. So I was trying to find my ship. I was trying to find elytra. I found 3 end cities without an elytra in a row, and then I saw this, and I was so grateful there was a ship, and then when I went to try to find elytra, I saw this! That was probably the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my entire life playing Minecraft. But anyways, lastly, what I want to do is make a little bit of a kiosk right here. It's not the right word, I think it is. Basically, I'm going to put a lecture in here, and a book and quill, and I'm just going to say what's on each level. Because I know that before, a lot of people didn't even know there was a 2nd floor, which is kind of insane in my opinion, but just to drive more sales. Alright, you see, if you go in here, it says, welcome to Emporium, and then you can go along, and it says in basement it has all this, on the 1st floor it has this, and on the 2nd floor it has this, and I'm not spoiling the prices for them, they have to find it out on their own. The only thing is that some of these do not have a lot of stock in it. So, like, endstone's fine, since it's coarse fruit and obsidian. Crying obsidian, no. I only have 3. I said hard to restock, because, yeah, crying obsidian's pretty hard to restock when you don't have a gold farm with me. Ender pearls, those are also going to be pretty hard to restock. I don't even know how I got that many in the first place. I think NATO's working on an enderman farm, or at least he said he might. I don't know that for sure. No, probably sometime in the future, though. So I would maybe once he did that, or if he does that, I could ask him to maybe restock it for him, and he gets a certain amount of profits from certain areas as well. But that aside, blaze rods I also have not a lot of. Instant health potions on the other hand, yeah, I have a lot of them from end city rating or ship rating. And then the alien moss or glycan, I think I have more than enough for now. And it's a few days later, and now it's time to check our profits. So, daily deal now. Looks like the daily deal is a bit too expensive. That's fine. I always call it the daily deal, when in reality it's the weekly deal, but So, first off, shulker boxes. No. Any more sales? Nope. How about ender chest? Oh, we got 1 sale. Elytras? Not yet. A new member joined, or actually it's a veteran. From season 1, he hasn't joined season 2 named Axolotl Music, or formerly known as Lord Turtle. He also said he was in here. Yep, he got some gear. For sure. Got a pickaxe. What else did we get? Boots, leggings, chest plates, yeah. Okay, just pickaxe. Alright, that's good to know. Along with that, I don't think he bought anything down here, but let's just check. No. Alright, good to know. But now what I want to do is finish this gargantuan project once and for all. Because, yeah. Like I said earlier, that time lapse, I'm almost done. And I want to finish it so freaking badly. These mobs need to... Oh, hey! Get out. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. I so need to make a mob farm here. Anyways. Yeah. Let's start a time lapse then, shall we? Or not, because I don't really want to do one for whatever reason. We are at Y21 and we're mending our pickaxe now. Holy crap, I was gone there for like 2 minutes and look at this. What? This is prime real estate for a mod farm. For sure. Holy crap. I just aggroed an Enderman. Yeah, that was lag. Alright, just get out there, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was absurd though. Now I'm currently at Y15, although I'm gonna cut out all of the torches just to see how many mobs spawn inside of this area. I am actually legitimately curious. Oh, this is eerie. Holy crap. I really need to bring my gamma up because, yeah. I actually have not figured out how to do that just yet. So, okay, yeah, this needs to go as well. Same thing with that torch. It's just producing just enough light to bother me. And yeah, like, I think we're good just to leave it at that. Oh my gosh. I just came back inside here. I was gone for a bit longer than last time. Like, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes, but let's get inside that crevice. Okay, no. Holy crap, I just saw a creeper go down. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's hard to see, but I think a lot of them started attacking me. at Y12 and below, I do not have haste 2, which is pretty bad. So what I've been doing is I've been just trying to run up to Y13 and then go down as fast as possible to basically insta-mine down beneath that area. Look what I've got myself into. Oh gosh. But look what I have on me. How did I get this lucky? Like, what? I'm becoming very close to being finished, which is very exciting. What I want to do now is just punch some of the holes in these walls. Like, oh, I think, wait, what was that? Anyway, I was about to say, I was just going to punch some holes in the walls like that, for example. And we are done. Oh my goodness. I am just picking out some of the blocks in between the bedrock now, but whew, that took forever. Jeez. Now all I need to do is fix the walls, and then this should look pretty good. Next, I want to grab a slow falling potion and just slowly fall and cover all those holes. But first, I want to look at my statistics. Okay, so let's go to items times mined. 46,720? Holy crap. What? So, I started off with 6,655, I believe. Basically, it's sextupled. What? Or no, septupled. Is that even a word? Who knows? But just look at that. Oh my gosh. You know, I really was looking for this bedrock look, and it actually looks pretty good, I have to admit. Along with that, I've mined 40 coal ore, 63 iron ore, 9 gold ore, 4 lapis ore, 2 diamond ore, and 29 redstone ore. And what I mean as ore, I mean as veins. I mean 63 iron veins. That's crazy. I guess, like I said, it's time to fill in those holes. So yeah, let me drink slow falling potion and start the process. Ah, this is looking much better now that all of the holes are patched. Lastly, I think what I want to do is I want to plan out why and what and how the area is going to work underneath and what's going to go in there and why I thought about it. So if you're wondering why I dug all of that, well, the reason is because I wanted to make a giant industrial district underneath there. My hope was to, for that to cover basically the needs of the entire season. Just in that small area. Did I just say small? It's huge. Inside of that huge area I've marked out there. So now this area is quite huge, although it's in kind of an odd shape. So I'm going to use that odd shape to my advantage here. So now in this little crevice, I've already gotten 2 planned. The stone bricks resemble the height, so there's the collection area. And over there's going to be an iron farm for most of the height up. In that top area, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking maybe a crop farm, but I don't know that for certain. Yeah, I've decided that this area is going to be a crop farm. It's probably going to have to go even higher than this. The fact that I don't want iron golems spawning in the crop fields, but yeah, I need to do some testing with that first. If you're wondering what this space is, in between that stone floor rim and the bedrock, that's going to be where the storage system, or not storage system, but like the minecart hoppers will go for the mob farm and the iron farm. And they'll go through water streams which would lead there. So that was just what I was thinking. Oh, would you look at this? This area is a mob farm. So now I'm going to do an all mob farm rather than a creeper farm because I also need the string, because that can be useful to turn emeralds. Also, I might need it for scaffolding and that sort of stuff. And I also really need the bones to continue on with like some of the productions of certain farms, like my flower farm. Or my tall flower farm, which is what I have, not my flower farm. Now this mob farm will take up a decent chunk of the area, so I think I'm probably going to go up to about maybe Y24. I think that would be good. That would probably be 4 or 5 layers. Yeah, that should be good. The layer above will be a sugarcane farm, which should be quite interesting, and this layer above here will be... Oh! Jeez. Me falling to death, apparently. And the layer above is a bamboo farm, and I'm thinking the layer above that will probably be a kelp farm as well. And I've just realized I can barely fit a melon and pumpkin farm in this area as well, so that's perfect. And the last 2 farms I've already stated, a kelp and melon and pumpkin farm will be going right there, and just so you know, the exact, the height of it being the exact same amount as I need for a melon pumpkin farm. That was a coincidence. That was not planned. Lastly, I'm going to do some sea lighting because, yeah, the sea lighting now is very spotty, and I think it needs some work. Along with that, I think I'm also going to grass and kelp it up because, yeah, the sea pickles are now kind of standing out, and it's also the whole entire thing standing out because it doesn't match. But this area was a bit dark, I think, so it's here. So now if I put sea pickles in like the dark areas, it should look less spotty. Yeah. We are currently at the back left side because I looped around here, but oh my gosh, look at all those sea pickles. It should look a lot better at night. And if we go over here, you'll see that there's even more sea pickles. Sea pickles for life, baby. Now the right side of it, or left if you're standing here, that's still pretty dim. So I'm probably going to do something about that a bit later. But I'm 19 bone meal, and what I want to do is I want to obscure them as much as possible, because go up here, yeah, you can see them pretty clearly. Although I think if I have seagrass, it should obscure it a bit more. It would also make the thing look a lot better anyways. So now that's a bit better. Not perfect though. So I think the grass might be a bit too clumped up, although I'm not exactly sure. I need more bone meal, that's what I know for certain. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you guys all next video. Peace out. Roughly the shape.